Alright, let's see. We live? Am I alive? I sound like it. Alright, sound check, 1 2 1 2. Sound check, 1 2 1 2. You may hear me twice in just a moment, I'm sorry. Sound check, 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2. Okay, I think we're good. Hello! With that, we are watching Avalanche tonight take on the... my apologies, as the people in the fucking Altitude Sports Center area like to say, it is the Quebec Nordiques taking on the Hartford Whalers. Come on. Come on. This is the unfortunate thing that it's never going to happen. The Nordiques are never, ever going to go back to Quebec. It sucks. I would love to have another team in Quebec. It's just unfortunately not going to be the Nordiques. The people in the Avalanche organization fucking love them. And this card shield ad's really pushing with Ric Flair here. That's fantastic. Hold on, sorry. Actually, I wonder, does this help anything? Do I need to get a better webcam? Maybe. It'd be nice to have a better webcam, personally. Oh my gosh. So, the Avs are on a 3-game road stint, so that's going to be fun. And then on top of that, I don't remember, what is our current... Where did I... Oh. I put my phone underneath my, my notepad. Let's see. I don't remember what the amount of the win streak the Avs are currently on. Let's see. Right now, the Avs are on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We are on a 9-game winning streak. Holy fuck. I know Buffalo's on like a 10-game winning streak right now, which is fucking amazing, because every year it seems like the Sabres always seems to have a fucking win streak, and then they just fucking nosedive, unfortunately. But that's okay. I'm very, very excited for this game tonight. For the fact that, one... it's against a playoff contention team. And on top of that, it's a potential Stanley Cup Finals sort of game. So this is exciting because this could possibly be over for the number one expectations, over for East versus West. I still think Florida might be the team that we go against if we make it over to the finals, which would be awesome. It'd be a 1996 fucking rematch. But we'll have to wait and see. Nonetheless, let's see, who are the favorites for today's game? Oh, ESPN doesn't do that? Fucking lame. Lame. Oh my god, they even prepared the old school fucking... Oh my god, they need to calm it down with this shit. The Colorado Avalanche, or should I say, the Quebec Nordiques. Oh my god. He's not Eddie Lang, where the fuck? Come on, Mark. Team Canada has Devontae's, Nathan McKinnon, and Cale Makar. Team USA has Brock Nelson, which is very cool. Joel Kiviranta and Arturi Lehkonen will be representing Team Finland. And Gabe Landeskog will be with Team Sweden. Very nice. Oh, Martin Hs will be with Team Czech. Very nice. Very nice. God, I'm so happy because in the background here with all my memorabilia shit, let's see, where is it? Oh, it's behind. It's behind my Todd Helton bobblehead. I have a autograph Nathan McKinnon card, second year card. So yay! Yeah. Oh my gosh. So right now we are going against the number one and so we are the number one ranked offensive team in the NHL. Carolina is ranked number 2. So that's going to be fun. Frederick Anderson's going to have over 4 net tonight. Very nice. Also, the reason I started late, because, again, same thing of why I started. I should have started late last night for the Nuggets game, because look at this shit. It's 5 minutes past when the puck's supposed to drop. You don't see this sort of shit in, like, the MLB or the NFL. At most, you get maybe 3 minutes past fucking when the kickoff, and maybe no more than 2 minutes for first pitch. This is the one thing that pisses me off about arena fucking sports, is that you get fucking delays. You get unnecessary delays. When you have a fucking game that's supposed to start at 5 o'clock and it's 5 minutes past, I'm like, this is fucking stupid. This is stupid. Stupid. They need to do better. You have a scheduled portion for a reason. Do it. Oh, nonetheless, I thought today would be an appropriate day to wear the breast cancer, or not breast, hockey fights cancer jersey today. One of my favorite jerseys I have over for both Avalanche and also jerseys in my collection entirely. I stitched these patches on myself, the 2001 patch, official patch over for the 2001 finals, and the Avalanche insignia 2001 championship patch, because I thought it'd be good to put on for both sides. For both titties. Titties are ranked with 2001 Stanley Cup finals. I shouldn't yawn too much. I fucking went to bed late last night, and I kind of slept in. But I got a whole bunch of water and a whole bunch of soda, so I should be good. Alright, we about ready to kick it? Yes, we can. Can I kick it? Yes, we can. Oh, WWE Raw is about to start. That's cool. Healthcare. wish I could afford it! Honestly, I think I'll probably end up dying before I afford health care. The Lenovo Center, very nice. I'm very, very excited though for so what was it, February 2nd. I'm going to the Abs versus Red Wings game. That's gonna be fun. Oh yeah, Taylor McCarr is coming back tonight, and Trent Miner has been called up from the Eagles, so that's great. Scott Wedgwood is currently in net tonight, so that's going to be good. Watching the fucking St. Louis Blues just absolutely curl up and die fucking after the first period was great. Alright, let's do the shit. Frederick Anderson. Alright, Scott Wedgwood, 17-1-4 with a 2.13 goals against average, with a 919 save percentage with 2 shutouts. Hella good numbers. Alright, here we go. We got the Whalers and the Nordiques jerseys. I might need to pick up one of the Nordique jerseys before fucking they're gone. Alright. And face-off, won by the Avs, cleared over to the Avalanche zone. Burns trying to clear it through and try to pass it over to Landeskog, and it goes wide, and it's now over at the Whalers area. I'm going to say Whalers and Hurricanes, and again, same thing with the Avalanche, Avs and Nordiques, because again, of what they are wearing. Oh, come on, Hansen! Woo, not enough size, very nice. And, we coughed it up. Oh, there we go! Shit. Sorry, hold on. I can't get so excited about that. When they're like, oh, they kept position with it! No, I cannot. Sorry. Super excited. Alright. It is going to be dumped over for the Whalers zone, and it's going to be long all the way. It's going to be an icing on Carolina. Left to Frederick Anderson for the face-off. Ooh, the warmest rink. Super bouncy. Brock Nelson loses the face-off. Deep over in the Whaler zone. Now puck scrambles. And point pass over for the Avs. Try to put it over to the slot. Nothing there for Nichushkin. Carolina trying to clear it out, and they do successfully. And it will be another icing on Carolina. All right, face-off right side of Frederick Anderson. A little frisky over on the face-off. Here, we're going to try again. And one again by the Avalanche. Point shot by McCarr. Blocked over from a Whalers player. And another clear. And the icing was waved off. Nothing clear over to the trapezoid. And now here comes the Nordiques once again. Pass gets tapped through, but kept in the zone. And now over in the slot! Cannot get it. Rebound! Nothing there. That Whalers trying to get it out. They do successfully, but the Nordiques will keep a hold. Malinsky back over in the Avs zone to retreat. And now some tape-to-tape passing over to some forwards and dumped through to the Carolina zone. Cape over for the Avs. Back over to the point. Backhands through. Cannot find it for Sam Girard. And now here comes Carolina. Girard keeps it over on the corner. Big shot over at the point. Nothing there. And now it's going to be over for a breakaway! Ah, saved by Frederick Anderson. Oh, goodness. Brent Burns taking it all the way down at the Av zone. Oh, yeah, I need to write that down. 93 is Bardakov. All right. Puck is now over in the Whaler zone again. Defense trying to tap it through. And stolen by the Whalers. Trying to get over for some tape-to-tape passing. Shot, and Wedgwood with the save and a whistle. Shots 2-1 now for Quebec. Golly, that nice sauce pass, though, over in the slot for Brock Nelson, man. It just hits off over for a Whalers player. It's nice to see Ross Colton back on the Avs, though. Alright, play. My apologies. Face off over on the left side of Scott Wedgwood. Ooh, they're going to kick out McKinnon. Alright, here comes Gabe Landeskog against Sebastian Aho. And Landeskog going to win over for the face-off. Tries to clear it through! My goodness, there was a quick shot and rebound. But Scott Wedgwood able to stop that one. Long dump through right behind over for the Avs netminder. And a nice little hit right there on the board. But the puck goes east, and now it's going north. Ah, never mind. I got it cleared up over from a Whaler player. Oh, shit. 3-on-1. Oh, the save by Wedgwood. Holy shit. Oh, and there's a penalty. Damn it. I don't care. That was an amazing save. Golly, that was even on Svechnikov. Love those pads though for Scott Wedgwood, amazing. But unfortunately, tripping call for interference call on Devontae's. And Carolina wins over for the face-off. It's going to be over for point-to-point pass. And puck comes out. Oh shit. Oh, shit! Puck still keeps on side over at the Whalers area. Oh, shit. Okay, cool. They just decided to play passive over on that, bring it back over to the Av zone, and then just clear it through. All right, 30 seconds already taken off over for the power play for the Whalers. And here comes Quebec. Trying to bring it through. And now Carolina trying to do some more passing, but it gets intercepted over from Quebec. Shot all the way down, stopped by Anderson. Aho takes the puck through neutral zone. Hall back over to the point. Trying to find any open lane. Ooh, try to put it over in the slot, and then Malinsky clears it through. 40 seconds remaining over on the power play for the Hurricanes. Shots are 5-3 Quebec. Ooh, sloppy puck handling right there for a great opportunity. Hall puts on the brakes. Oh my gosh, another terrible up, and that puck goes into the Avs bunch. Okay. Alright, face-off taken to the left side of Scott Wedgwood. Brock Nelson with the face-off. Puck is dropped, and it's going to be won by Colorado. Burns with a nice hard clear. 10 seconds remaining over in the power play. They better hurry. Dumps it through. And picked up by the Avs again. And outlet pass over to Tays, and he's going to go ahead and dump it through back to Frederik Andersen behind the net. 14:10 remaining over in the first period. Oh, I must have seen hits instead of shots. I'm sorry. I was like, I don't know why the heck they had 3 to 5 for the shot column. I think it was hits probably. That puck trickles through, trying to clear it through. Does successfully. Marty Necas takes it over on the right side, and then stick batter through. Puck is dumped back over in the Avs zone. Reverse hit right there. My goodness. And that is going to be offsides on Carolina. And timeout taken for the NHL. Ugh. Dude, if the fucking Rockies could pick up Bo Bichette, that'd be awesome. I really hope they do. Because they fucking failed on picking up any of the Japanese players. I thought they were going to get one. But whatever. Really? The New York Rangers have never won or never lost an outdoor game? That's kind of sick, honestly. Yeah, fucking Marty Necas, Brett Burns, and Jack Drury all used to be with Carolina, which is pretty cool, man. They had a lot of really good fucking players. They just never capitalized with them. Nolan Pratt, Avalanche assistant coach. Alright, face-off taking over the neutral zone near the Avs zone. McKinnon and Aho. And Aho is going to win the face-off. Puck is dumped through. Circles around behind the net. And Avs trying to clear it through. Do not. And Devon Tays tries to slap it through. And he does successfully. Oh, Nathan McKinnon loses an edge. Never mind. I think that was actually... I have no idea who that is. Here comes Landeskog with a shot, and it's off the blocker of Andersen. That puck through the neutral zone again. Puck is now in the Av zone as Carolina brings it through, trying to set up. Pass over in the slot. Shoots. Goes wide. And it'll come out of their zone, waiting over for new players for Hartford. And Az will intercept. Makar with the flip, trying to find Colton. And does not win that. Hartford taking it through the neutral zone. Dumps it through. Drury takes it over. Gets it over for Olafson. And poke through again. Dumped over at the end of the Av zone. Come on. Come on. Do something. Do something. There you go. Gerard taking it. Giving over to Malinsky. Malinsky. Little tap pass. Makes it an odd and icing play. Oh, that's going to be an offsides. Damn it. Offsides on the Avs. Damn it. Unfortunately, there has been maybe two really good scoring opportunities for the Avs. Unfortunately, we haven't capitalized on it yet. And Landeskog shot over to the left side of Frederick Anderson. Tried to get over for far side. Just couldn't do it. Alright, neutral zone face-off near Carolina side. Puck gets blocked off by Bardakov. Bardakov wrapping through behind Anderson. Stopped through by some Carolina players. And Carolina is going to go ahead and take it through. Never mind! Sloppy puck passing. That's going to be an icing on the Avs. Kind of goes both ways, I guess. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. God damn, Tampa fucking destroyed San Jose. Jeez. Cheese. Taylor McCarr's back in here. Happy days. Alright, face off. Taken to the left side, or my apologies, right side of Scott Wedgwood. And one by... Oh, shit! Okay. That was the weirdest block shot I've ever seen. Hold on, let me see this replay real quick. So, it shot off, goes off about maybe 3 bodies, and then all of a sudden just fucking stops right in front of Scott Wedgwood, and then just glove saves it. And as will win over the face-off. But, unfortunately, the clear turns out to be an icing. We'll do it again. Over right by Scotty Wedge. Or Wedger. Wedger, that's right. It's been a while since I've called a Avalanche game, so I gotta remember my nicknames for him, or for some of these guys. Come on, kick out fucking Stahl. Come on. Come on. Alright, well, that fucking puck got punted near in the air. And Carolina clears it through, back over the Avs zone. But the Avs, better puck handling. Here comes Nichushkin through the neutral zone. Down over for Nelson! Tried to get over for his own rebound, could not. Nice hard shot, but unfortunately, off the pads of Frederick Anderson. And pack pass over to Gerard. And give it over to Nelson. Try to put it over for the slot. Could not. Oh, shit. Svechnikov bringing it through the other side. Almost got it through Scott Wedgwood. Ooh, that got a little scary for a moment. I'm like, oh, shit. Natchez. Nice little puck handle. Dangled through! And that's going to be a blocker save over on Anderson. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Woo! Shot goes wide over for Svechnikov! Oh my gosh! Woo! Oh, with the one-timer. Great save by Scotty. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Ugh. That was great. Alright. Face off, left side of Scotty. Shots are 6-5, Colorado. And face-off won by Carolina. Shot goes over the net of Scott Wedgwood. Carolina keeps a hold of the puck. Trying to wrap it around. And still kept a hold by Carolina. And now coughed up over to the Avs defenseman. Natchez keeping it through. Tries to cross to Makar. Oof, yeah, that puck is super fucking bouncy. And now it's a 3-on-1! Oh my gosh, another great save by Scott Wedgwood. Dude, he's him, dude. Oh shit. Here comes Aho again. Gives it off, and it's going to be a waffle save by Scott Wedgwood. Happy days. Woo! Man, I should have gotten his autograph. Damn. Whoo, shit. Man. Yeah, so far a lot of defensive liabilities coming from Scott Wedgwood. All I know is he's playing fucking lights out right now. He doing it. He doing things. Oh, man. All right. Face off, right side to Scott Wedgwood, won by Carolina. Wrist shot goes wide of the net. And Colton gets the puck off. Here comes Olofsson with a shot, and that goes wide as well. Rebound over for Manson, and that's going to be a nice quick stop over there. Manson cuts it off. Whoa! Who's got it? Oh, there goes the shot! Oh my gosh! Woo, baby! Drury with an amazing shot attempt. Unfortunately, just caught with an as good save by Frederick Anderson. Lovely saves by Frederick and Scotty. Oh no, my apologies. That was Olofsson that made the save. Woohoo! All right, Nelson. He's gonna get kicked out of the draw. Damn it! Here comes Lehkonen. And won by Carolina. Damn it! Shots are 7-all for both teams. Burns over in the Av zone. Dumps it through. And no icing. And now the Hurricanes with their own clear. And cut back through. Avs take it over at their own zone. Lot of fucking body work. Jesus Christ. Oh, they're going to call that a penalty? They're going to call that interference? He touched the puck. Come on. Hold on, let me see this. Let me see this. Okay. So yeah, Manson takes over for a pretty good shot cross-check. Come on, that's a clean hit. I guess if it's playoffs, they would allow it, but fuck it, whatever. Regular season, I think it's a clean hit, especially over on that. I don't really care when it comes to. I don't know. How should I word this? Where the puck was played at from Jordan Staal says he's still vulnerable for the hit and still legal with a hit. The puck wasn't no more than probably about a meter away from him. I'd still consider that to be probably as late as you could possibly go for a hit for a player. But that's just me. I don't like the call, but whatever. Hartford's got another power play opportunity. Let's see what they can do. Woo! Stay there by Scott Wedgwood. Happy days. And over in the slot. Put it over on the far side for Ehlers. Puts it back over to the point. Looking through, looking. Turn around, shot. And rebound! Oh, and he's getting taken over, loose puck. And now Smeshikov. Over to Aho. Put it far side. Back over. Ehlers. One-timer goes all wide of the net. And the Avs will be able to clear through. 30 seconds remaining over onto the power play for Hartford. They gotta hurry up if you're Connecticut. And puck looking through. Burns tried to clear it, but Hall blocks it with his body. 10 seconds left over on the power play. Gerard try to clear it through, and then Hartford player gets a stick through, but the Avs are able to clear off the penalty. Woo! Another one-timer goes wide of the net. And Carolina still keeping it over in the Avs zone. Come on. It's a 5-on-5 now. We got even strength. Come on, get that shit out. There you go. And Burns going to go ahead and get it out of the zone once more. Getting over for some new fresh bodies over for Colorado. 5:20 remaining over in the first. Malinsky. McKinnon pushes it up. And now Taves brings it up, neutral zone, over to Landeskog. Try to skip it over for Natchez. Cannot. Malinsky fights off Jordan Staal. And now here comes McKinnon again. McKinnon looking through. Pass off to Natchez. Natchez over in the slot. Oh, and it goes off a skate. Gosh darn it. No icing over for the dump play over for Carolina. Oh my gosh, that was such a key opportunity, but we just could not capitalize. Bartkov, how the fuck were you? What? How are you? Jesus Christ, he looked like a deer in headlights. He just stops like 5-8 feet past the fucking blue line of the neutral zone in Carolina's territory before the puck even crossed mid-ice. What the hell were you thinking? Whatever, it's fine. Alright, we're back. With that, face-off taken over in the neutral zone near Hartford side. Ooh, and they're finally gonna fucking kick out a goddamn whaler. And it's gonna be Kelly taking the face-off, but he loses it. And, ooh, puck slapped over to the Avalanche bench. Redo. And another face-off won by Carolina. However, Avs get the... There it goes. Avs get a puck over on that, and they're going to go ahead and clear it through. Not until the puck is able to come back over to the Avs zone, and now it's going to be flipped over. It's going to be Taylor McCarr, very nice. Win over for the foot race, so there's no icing. And Gerard keeping it through. Shoots! And it's going to be off over for a Whaler player. Here comes Bardakov. Looking through. Scoots it through a couple players. Malinsky over the point! And it's going to be over for a quick stay over on that, damn it. Gerard retreats back. Able to throw it far. He's over for... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Olafson had a fucking great one-timer blocked by Frederick Anderson, but it looks like it's going to be an interference call on Carolina. Oof. William Carrier. And Avs are going to win the face-off. Give it over to Nichushkin. Nichushkin shoots, and it's going to be blocked over. And Carolina's going to go ahead and clear it through. Scott stops it over. We have the 29th best power play against the 18th best penalty kill. McKinnon through! Oh. Wait, hold on. We kept it in the zone. That's good. Okay, Nelson. Put it over to Nichushkin. Nichushkin trying to zigzag through. Gets it over to Nelson. Back over to the point. And now McCarr shoots over. Tried to get over for a quick deflection. Could not. Nichushkin trying to keep it through. Giving off over to McCarr at the point. One-timer for Nelson! And it's going to be Frederick with another save. Minute 8 remaining in the power play. Woo-hoo. Nobody knows which way to go. Oh my gosh, he was trying to go for short side. Almost had it, but got him in the bread basket. And Avs are going to win the next draw. McCarr over to Nelson. Gives it over to McKinnon. Over in front! I can't see! Okay. And it's going to be stopped by Anderson. Woof. Well, now we're being fucking proactive with our power play. I can't be mad about it. Frederik Anderson's just a fucking awesome goaltender, dude. Alright, here we go. 57 seconds remaining over onto the power play. And Aho's going to get tossed over. And it's going to be Landeskog and Robinson. Face-off won by Carolina. And puck cleared through for Carolina. 45 seconds remaining on Quebec. Here comes McKinnon, right side. Loses the puck slightly. McCarr. No! Oh, okay, here we go. Breakaway. And it's going to be scored. Aho. Terrible puck handling. Or should I say fucking hand placement for the puck by McCarr. Oh my goodness. You can't stop them all. I don't blame Wedgwood on that. Damn it. Alright. Come on, guys. We need to fucking score on this power play. Let's go. They're saying that McCarr may have been hooked on that play. I don't see a hook. Alright, Natchez coming through. Landeskog trying to keep it through. They might get him a trip right there. Wow, nothing there. Okay. Yeah, that power play is going to be wasted. Damn it! Taze. Going to get over for Natchez again. Drops it back over for Landeskog. Burns with a shot. Doesn't get it. Landeskog over to Burns again! And it's going to be another blocker save by Frederik Anderson. Avs are going to go ahead and change bodies. Carolina staying behind Frederik Anderson for some new bodies themselves. And puck was going to be lobbed over the netting. Sorry, I have no idea what to commentate over for this. I'm like, what the fuck? Alright, 18-1 seconds left over for the first period. Shots are 15-10 Quebec. And face-off lost again. And it's going to be cleared through right behind the Avs net. And that's going to be Horn. Score is 1-0 Hartford. We will be back in 15 minutes. Alright, I'll be back, y'all. necessary. Game comes back, I come back. I have nobody to, you know. They don't want to talk during intermission. You know, my feed says, you know, reload my ass. But yeah, no, just to let you know, Bronco game's at 2. I'm going to my parents after Bronco game, so anytime before 12.
I can't really do that.
Enjoy clothes shopping. Alrighty, let's try again. My fucking feed decided to kill itself, so that was awesome. Put this thing back on. How much more time do we have left? Oh, should be right now. Alright, let's get back to it. Alright. That's that. Let's get back to it. I don't know why the hell that much time is already coming off, even though my feed hasn't even fucking done anything. Not even ESPN's feed has made anything. Alright, here we go. Nathan McKinnon going down over for the face-off to the start of the second period is going to be won by Carolina. Puck goes through the neutral zone over to the Av zone. Picked up by Landeskog, trying to keep a hold of it. He does. Towards a throw for Josh Manson. Oh, nothing there. Damn it. Oh, man. Fuck, dude. Yeah, it's going to be icing on Carolina. Let's see this replay real quick. Dude, Manson was just by himself. Whoa, buddy. Fucking amazing save by Frederick Anderson. And Nelson going against Aho for the face-off. Left or right side of Anderson. Won by Carolina. Trying to get it through the neutral zone. Now over in Carolina. Shoot goes wide. And flips over. Behind the net, over for Frederick Anderson. Now, chip through. And Devontae's will reach it back over in his own zone. Tays through the neutral zone, trying to find it through. And it's going to be glove down and whack through, clear through, I should say. Back over to the Av zone. And another icing call on the Canes. Avs win the face-off, right side over for Frederick. Wrist shot goes wide. Natchez picks it back up. Drops it off over to McKinnon. And now here comes over for Landeskog. Wraps it right behind. Scores! Landeskog with the wraparound through the legs of Frederick Anderson. It is now 1-1 Quebec. Oh my gosh. He passed around Stahl. Oh, never mind. He wraps it around the far post and then it just chips in. Absolute amazing. Hartford is going to go ahead and wrap it around. Try to keep control of it in the Av zone. He cannot. Gives it over to Olofsson. Puck wrapped around by Malinsky, or by Gerard, I'm sorry. Over for Olofsson. Malinsky at the point. Shoots it. Try to find over for a deflection. Could not. Pass it over. Trying to get over the backhand. Could not bury it. Puck goes around. Trying to find it over in the slot in front of Wedgwood. Could not find a Kane stick. And puck's going to go ahead and get flipped through. Whoa! There's a big hit by Bardakov. And that's going to be a penalty for goaltender interference. Damn it. Can't do that. Come on. Three penalties by this point of the game. Way too many. Not disciplined. Alright. Face off. Right side of Wedgwood. They're going to go ahead and kick out Stahl. Here comes Aho. And Nelson's going to win it. And the puck's going to get whacked all the way down over at Carolina's zone. Stopped by Frederick Anderson right behind the net. Carolina try to set it up over in their own zone. Now through the neutral zone. Oh, shit. Shoots it through. Try to find over Aho. Could not find a way home. Minute 30 remaining over in the power play. Set it up over at the point. Crashing in. Saved by Scott. Retreating back over to the point. Over for Carolina. A little more collapsing. Over the cross. Shoots. And it's going to be deflected up to the netting. 106 remaining for the penalty kill for the Avalanche. (2018) or my apologies, 2015 draft class, pretty fucking good. Face-off won by Avs. Ooh, Burns' stick got broken over trying to clear it out. Oh shit. Alright, we got 3.5 players now. Trying to find it over for Hall, could not get the shot off. 39 seconds remaining over for the penalty kill. Shoot gets blocked by Drury without his stick. Oh, what a save! Holy shit. 20 seconds remaining. Ah. That's going to be scored over on Ehlers. Damn it! They just collapsed in and they just found the shot. Damn it. 2-1 Carolina. Great shot, though, by Ehlers, man. All right, come on, let's go. Natchez skates it through. Ripped down. Point collected over at Gerard. Passes off over to Landeskog. And it's going to be pushed through over to Avzone from Malinsky. Malinsky pushing it through. Poke checked over from Carolina. Ooh, nice hit there by Natchez. Shot is going to be blocked away over from Scott Wedgwood. Puck's going to get nudged all the way down. And that's going to be an icing call for, or on the Avs. All right, face-off's going to be won over at the Avs zone. Whoa! Blow the whistle, ref! Bullshit! Really? I don't think it was a high stick, but the fucking player gets a puck to the face. Jesus. Yeah, fucking... Nate ate that puck for a moment. Good save by Scotty. Oh, yeah. All right. Take this time out real quick. I'll be right back. No, finally we're getting some fucking snow here. Alright, Avs gonna win the face-off over in their own zone, trying to clear it through. Cannot. That's that. Carolina's gonna keep a hold over in the Avs zone. Rough stuff over at the corner now from Nelson. And now Lehkonen has it. Gonna be on here with Devontae's. Give it over to Nelson! Oh my god, terrible fucking play. Come on. Nelson. Give it over to Nichushkin. Saved by Frederick Anderson. Manson taking it across. Clears it over. Wrap around. Given over to Colton. Couldn't handle it. And now Avs are going to take a hold again. Here comes with Drury. Over with Colton. Colton keeps a hold. Wrap around. Shoots it! It's going to be over off the pad of Anderson. Colton! Going through! Oh, where the hell did it go? Oh my goodness. Oh, jeez, man. Alright, let's check out this play. So Nelson puts it back over in the slot over for Lehkonen. Oh my gosh. And then Colton reps the one-timer. And then fucking just gets his big ass just right on top of the puck. Damn it. Alright, face off. Left side of Frederick. Aho gets kicked off the face-off circle. McKinnon taking over for the face-off, though, for the Avs. And he's going to win it. McCarr taking over for the one-timer. Avs going to find it. Retrieved by Carolina. Oh, shit. Ah. And Svechnikov with the berry. I'm going to blame that one on Scott. Because, who was it? Was it Makar that was keeping a hold of Svechnikov over on the short side? If I was... Again, this is all playing in real time. I don't know why he didn't go far side and just switch through. You knew he was going to try to bury it. Because look at that. Oh, no, it was Taze. Taze was keeping him a hold. And that sucks. Well, now it's 3-1. Alright, here we go. With that, Avs going to clear it through from their own zone. Natchez coming through. Gets a nice little shot by Natchez. What was that whistle for? Huh. Yeah, if another goal goes through, I think I might have to consider bringing in Minor. Alright, face off, neutral zone over right by the Canes. And Stahl is going to go ahead and get the hook. Martinuk coming in. And face off won by Nichushkin. That Nelson takes the puck through neutral zone. Ah, and he loses it. Gerard will take it back. Retreats over. Give it over to Nichushkin. Nichushkin dumps it through. And he will retrieve it himself. Ah, he loses it himself. Damn it. Gerard. Giving over to Lehkonen. Back over to Olofsson. Sends it off over to Nelson. Cross ice over to Gerard. Shoots! And it's going to be waffle saved by Anderson. Shots are 20-16 over for the Avalanche. Oh, jeez. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Anyways, tomorrow for Sunday, join me at 2 o'clock. I think 2 o'clock. I'm pretty sure it's 2 o'clock. Bronco time. Bronco time against LA. And they're going to kick off. Looks like that was Taylor Makar over for the faceoff. Now here comes Ross Colton. Colton wins the faceoff. And it will be intercepted by Carolina. Trying to keep it over in the zone. Oh, the Avs stole it. Colton giving it off over to Olofsson. And lost for a moment, but Olofsson will be the one to retrieve. A little bit of rough stuff over into the corner. And now it is going to be Carolina with the puck. And never mind, puck will be deflected off into the crowd. Face off to the right side of Frederick Anderson. Man, well, I already bought my fucking tickets for fucking February 2nd. The fuck? Alright, Landeskog gonna take over for the face-off. Oh, come on, Stripe, drop the puck. Alright, they get reset. Let's try this again. And won by Carolina. Oh shit. Ehlers with some speed, but unfortunately could not get through both Avalanche defensemen. McKinnon Taking it through. Gives it off over to Makar. Shoots. And it's going to be a penalty. A slash. Who is it? Oh, no, that's high stick. I'm sorry. Slash. There you go. That's the slash. That is going to be off of Walker. Or no, Miller. I'm sorry. That's Miller. Okay, we need a fucking power play goal right now. I'm going to act like a Karen real quick. I need a power play goal right now. Yeah, with my fucking hair looking like this, I might as well act like a Karen real quick. God damn, why is there so many fucking, can you stop being a piece of shit and during the fucking face-offs? With that shot, looking through, cannot get through the crease though. One-timer for McKinnon, blocker saved. And the puck is going to get sailed over to the Av zone. Kale drops it off over to Nelson. Nelson off over to McKinnon. McKinnon gets it through. I need something. Oh my gosh. That was all McKinnon. Unfortunately, nothing there for that, unfortunately. Again, the same. I've said this on so many fucking times. I hate the fucking power play setup. Okay, Makar's shot goes wide. I hate the fucking power play setup where we're like, okay, we're going to pass it back. We're going to pass it back again. We just wasted 30 seconds on just passing. And we're not even past the neutral zone. Alright, Natchez, coming in through himself. Why are we only allowing one player to go fucking through? You know how fucking stupid that is. Pass it through, fucking find an opening. Stop having one guy go through at a time. It's fucking stupid. Oh my god, dude, come on! And now Carolina is waltzing it in. Here comes over for a shot. Never mind, here comes the bounciest fucking puck because this ice sucks ass in Carolina. 20 seconds remaining in the power play. Pass it back over again because we have all the fucking time in the world when it comes to our power plays. Going through, try to find Landeskog off the fucking boards, and now it's fucking passed back again, and we lose another power play opportunity. Fucking amazing. We got one shot off on? Fucking excellent. And you wonder why we have the second worst power play in the fucking NHL. Because we've had the same scheme for 8 years. Shots deflected off. Cannot find a lane over for Frederick to even make an attempt. Carolina clears it through. Right side of Scott Wedgwood. And Malinsky upheld over from Hall. There you go. Bardakov waiting over for the rest of the party. He's going to go ahead and clear it over. Try to get a wraparound. Cannot. And that shot's going to go wide over for the Canes. Retrieved back. And it's going to be deflected off an Avs player. Manson loses the puck. And it's going to be picked back up by Carolina. And dumped through to the Avs zone. What the fuck was that pass there, Burns? Jesus Christ, what are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? Fucking junior A hockey levels, this shit? Come on! It's gonna be an offside on Carolina. Okay. Oh, that fucking, oh, thank God we're taking a timeout because, God, that was atrocious. Yeah, McKinnon's fucking pissed. I'd be pissed, too. Like, what the fuck are we doing? I might upload that. I might upload just that portion right there of just that power play plus an extra minute. Because holy fuck, dude, that was awful. That's awful. Like, what the fuck are we doing? And then just the cherry on top, Burns passes the puck so far into the crease of Scott Wedgwood. If Scott didn't realize that he was passing that puck, it was just looking forward straight at Frederik Andersen, oh my god, it would have gone off his skating in. That was terrible passing. Ugh. Ooh. Ugh. The one thing that's pissing me off so far with this game is that we're having so many opportunities as far as getting off from the neutral zone over to Carolina's zone, but we're fucking mishandling the puck so much. I don't know if it's because of the shitty ice. I'm pretty sure it's because of the shitty ice. I have never seen the puck bounce this much unless we're playing in hotter climate areas. Florida, Tampa Bay, Carolina, and for some reason, fucking Utah. Utah's puck, like, bounces a lot when it's played over in Utah's area. Woo! Dude, Scott Wedgwood had to do a quick fucking split. Yeah, if Scott Wedgwood wasn't watching that, yeah, that goes off a skate in the net. I don't care how many fucking games Brett Burns has made. You do not make a fucking pass like that. That is bonehead. Bonehead. Sorry, if it sounds like I'm not happy, it's because I am. This is, so far, the effort I've seen in this second period has been absolutely fucking atrocious. Alright, shot goes wide over for the Canes. Here comes the Avs through the neutral zone. Landeskog wraps it around, waiting over, skips it over for Makar. Makar! Get it through to McKinnon! Oh, doesn't get through. Rebound! Nothing there. Damn it. Where the fuck was that fucking pass going to, Gabe? Come on. I'm gonna fucking pass it to a blob of mass of people. Hopefully it's an Avs player. Shot over into the slot. Nothing there over for the Canes. And Aho's getting fucked up right now, dude. The Avs are just letting him have it. And now Makar's passing like shit. Come on! Yeah, I'm getting a lot of refs you suck calls. I could see that being either a cross-check or a fucking interference call from the Avs, man. I can definitely see why the Hartford guys would be upset. And Wedgwood's going to be able to keep a hold of that. 4:42 left over into the second period. And they're going to call a timeout. Oh, man. This game, man. This game. And then that's the thing, like, these games, when we play against Carolina, they're always fucking hardy. They're a hardy game. They're fucking, they want to kill each other. You know, it's good and bad. Because it's good because we want to kill their guys. But at the same time, they kill one of our guys, and I'm just like, well, fuck. I don't want one of our guys to fucking, you know, get it. But I want my guys to get them. So it's a double negative at that point. So I'm just like, just cancels each other out. My gosh. We need to goal. We need to goal. Damn it. We need to goal. I'm gonna use that as a fucking saying from here on. We need to goal. It's gonna be great. That was the one thing. I don't know if Brock Nelson enjoys his time here with Colorado more than he did with fucking New York, because he spent his entire career with New York up until this point. So I don't know. I don't know. Most players to go into the 2026 Winter Olympics. Florida and Tampa Bay have 9. Colorado and Minnesota and New Jersey have 8. Boston, Dallas, and Vegas have 6. Damn! Alright, anyways. Avs gonna win this. Okay, yeah. Avs win the face-off over in their zone. Olofsson gonna go ahead and try to clear it through. Does not successfully. And puck flipped through. Stopped by Wedgwood over for a little more assistance over for his demon. Manson. Giving off over to Drury. Drury. Oh, what are they calling here? Was it a... I didn't see a penalty. Carolina number 53 for holding the stick. Hold on, let's take a look. 53. There he is. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's a hold. Oh fuck. Oh my gosh. Rob Brendamore is like, come on! I mean, it's a penalty in my eyes, regardless, but I don't know. Fucking, come on, Robbie. Come on, Rab. Anyways, we need a fucking power play right here. Now. Like, fucking now. Pachushkin giving off over to Lehkonen. Too much fucking passing. Shoot the puck! Ah! Gosh darn it! Jesus Christ. I'm going to put that in. Oh my gosh. Makar shoots it wide. Going back over to the point. Makar. Over to Nelson. Gets tipped over. A little bit of rough stuff, but Nichushkin's going to get to it. Off the boards, over to McKinnon. Backing around. Ah! Minute left on the power play. Not a... my apologies. One shot on the power play. I apologize. We're still in the neutral zone. Now we're in the Carolina zone. Trying to get the puck going, and it's lifted up back to the Avalanche zone. 20 seconds left in the power play. Pass goes through, finds a fucking Carolina player, and dumped back to the Av zone. 10 seconds remaining. Jeez. Oh my god. Poke checked and again sent to the Av zone. Shitty power play. Two minutes remaining in the period, and an icing on the Avalanche. Can you say shitty hockey second period? Because that's all I've been watching for the past 18 minutes and 2 seconds. I swear to God, dude. Face-off right side of Scott Wedgwood. Face-offs 1-0 for the for the Canes. Puck still in the Avalanche zone. Picked up by Belinsky. I'm going to keep up this tone till the rest of the period. I don't care. I understand we have a whole third period to play. Big hit by Kelly. Oh my goodness. Oh, here we go. Here we go, fucking going through for Hall. Nice job on Malinsky. Oh no! Man, this is just fucking sad. And puck goes into the crowd. 1:01 remaining. This is fucking sad. Like, this is, like, beyond sad. This is just depressing. Thank God Kelly put a hit on, because we need some fucking life in our goddamn team. Frederick Anderson takes hold of the puck, tries to wrap it around, stopped by the Avs. Nichushkin shoots it, and Frederick Anderson with a great glove save. Man, what? What are the Avs commentators talking about? There was barely any screen there. Fucking Anderson knew where that puck was a mile away for that shot off of Nichushkin. That was a desperation shot that we needed because we need to get a fucking shot on net. Alright, Stahl versus Nelson over for the face-off. And it's going to be Stahl with the win. And it's going to be punted all the way over to the Av zone. Manson trying to clear it off. Could not. Nelson gives it off to Brett Burns. Backhands it all the way down. And the Carolina crowd cheering over for Frederick Anderson. Rightfully so. Give it over for McKinnon. McKinnon getting through. And Chushkin goes for a hand pass. Eight seconds left. Neutral zone face-off near the Carolina zone. And 1 second. That is the end of the second period. I am so upset with that fucking effort. But anyways, we are now off to the third period. The Avs players are frustrated. Probably as frustrated as I am after seeing that garbage. I will see you guys in 15 minutes. Oh no. Shit. Sorry about that. Over that, just missed a little bit of the game. Go with that. I was going to be taking it through. You know what? I don't even care. We'll just put you right here. McKinnon. Taking up over right behind over for Frederick Anderson. Passes all the way down to Natchez. 1:45 remaining over into the power play. McKinnon loses an edge. Gets it over in the slot. Packed it over to Nichushkin. Back over to McKinnon. McKinnon. Back over. It's going to be stopped over from Frederick Anderson. Rebound! And puck is still loose. It's going to be picked up by over at the point right by Cale Makar. Natchez takes it over. Back to the point. McKinnon. Over on the slot. Natchez. Oh my god. And it goes off the foot of Brock Nelson. Natchez. Oh my goodness. I can't believe we still have a hold of the puck. Ow! McKinnon scores! Oh my god. Oh. That got stressful. But thankfully we just put down a flurry of shots in front of Frederick Anderson. It is now 3-2. Holy fuck. I got stressful. I am stressed. Alright. Face-off one against the Avs. Puck dragged along. Carolina takes it. Puck bounces over. Puck gets batted away. And that was Marty Natchez over for the goal. My apologies. Oh my gosh! Jack Drury gets it over for another shot. It is now 3-all. Amazing shot far side over for Jack Drury. Both Marty Natchez and Jack Drury, two former Carolina Hurricanes, gets their goals back at their old team. Hell yeah, dude. Whee. Rob Brindamore is like, the fuck we just doing? We just gave up 3... Or no, I apologize. He's like, we just gave up 2 fucking easy ones. What the fuck are we doing? Let's see, McKinnon. And then it was tipped... I don't know who's credited for the goal. I thought it was McKinnon all the way. All right. Puck dragged along all the way behind over for Scott Wedgwood. Picked up by Carolina. Who's got it? It's going to be Colorado. Or no, never mind. Carolina takes it. Ooh, it goes off over for an Avs body. There we go. Ooh, nice rough stuff there by Manson. Kelly gonna go ahead and poke it through. Hartford keeping it over in their own zone. Pass it through to the neutral zone. Ooh, offsides. There we go. Long outlet pass. Stopped over by Jansen. Or my Jansen. What the fuck? Anderson. Jesus Christ. Long shot. Doesn't get through, over for a rebound. Another shot. Blocked away by Wedgwood. Puck gets backhanded. And caught through for Carolina. It's going to be swapped over for possession. The new body's out. Uh-oh. There we go. Taze able to get it through. Back over to Makar. Ah, that's going to be an icing over on the Avs. Damn it. Jesus Christ. Third period goal differential. Avalanche plus 36, Dallas plus 15, and then Vegas plus 14. Jeez. All right. Face-off taken to the right side of Wedgwood. McKinnon will go ahead and take the face-off. Unfortunately, it goes to Carolina. Carolina trying to get through over in the slot. Could not get through. Landeskog taking it up ice. Dumps it through to the other side. And it's going to be Svechnikov taking it through. Stick taken away. And now, not Taylor, that's Kale. Woo! Landeskog able to win over that foot race. Gerard. Try to get it over to Natchez. Natchez couldn't keep it. And puck gets cleared away from the Carolina zone, picked up by the Avs. McKinnon dumps it through, gets over for new bodies. Here comes Carolina. Snaps it through, gets it over on the right-hand side. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought that almost went through. Shot gets blocked over by Olofsson. Colton took a hit in order to keep the puck alive. And some rough stuff happening along the boards. And it's going to be Nichushkin that comes up with the puck. Nichushkin loses an edge. And it's going to be blocked over by Burns, and now given off over to Lehkonen. Lehkonen skates through. Try to put it on net. Unfortunately, goes wide. And it's going to be over for Manson. Long pass. Finds over for Nelson. Tried to batch it back around, but could not. And now here comes Hall versus... There we go. Whew. Sorry, my mind's fucking going 100 miles per hour. 14 minutes remaining over in the third. Shots are 28-19 for Colorado. Healers. Looking through. Dumps it for. Whoa! Yeah, that's a trip on Ehlers. Fuck, dude. Taze is down. Oh, shit. Yep. Ehlers, 27 minutes for trip. Or 27, my apologies. 27 for tripping. Yeah, fuck. Oh my god. Well, thankfully Devon's up on his feet and skating off. Alright, another power play. With that, it's going to be right side of Frederick. And it's going to be won by Carolina and clear through. Wedgwood, able to go ahead and stop it behind the net. This is going to be the 5th power play of the night. Picked up by McKinnon. Drops it off over to Nelson. Woo! And another stick broken. Second over for Brock Nelson. McCarr. Over to McKinnon. Able to get it over to McCarr again. And it's going to be gloved by Anderson. 1:25 remaining over to the periods. Or my apologies, over for the power play. Alright. McKinnon taking over for the face-off against Aho. McKinnon wins it. Gives it off over to McCarr. McCarr. Over to Nelson. Nelson, terrible puck handling. Natchez brings it back over to McKinnon. And now Nelson. Over to McCarr. Dumps it off. Ooh, Natchez again with the big body hit. And McCarr able to keep it in. Over for Nelson. Over to Natchez. Back over to McCarr. McKinnon. Over for Nelson! He scores! Absolute tic-tac-toe! We finally get 2 power play goals! Oh my gosh! 4-3, Colorado. That is 3 unanswered goals here for the Avalanche, and right now Brock Nelson has the game winner. Absolute beauty by Brock. Alright, Colton taking over for the faceoff over at the center ice, and he will win it. Malinsky gets it over to Girard. Girard able to get it over for a stick. Ooh, what happened? What was that whistle for? Was it a high stick? All right, Drury goes over to Girard. Girard will sling it around. Ooh, that was a little crazy. And the Avs will go ahead and take it through. Colton with his own shot goes wide. Avs trying to keep it in over at the Carolina side. They do. Olsen with a shot. It goes wide. Colton trying to keep it in behind the net over for Frederik Andersen. And Girard trying to sling it around. Cannot. Pass over to the slot, but nobody home. It's going to be dumped through all the way down with Malinsky, right behind Scott Wedgwood now. Over to Kelly. And the Avs are able to clear it down to get some new bodies. Avs are able to keep it over in their zone, able to get over for that dump. And Manson keeping it through, trying to shoot a short side, could not find anything home. And Hartford is going to go ahead and keep it over. Trying to do some fancy shit. Ehlers off over for the wrist shot. Where'd it go? Oh my gosh. Oh, that was scary. Marty Necas with the amazing pass from Landeskog. Necas has to hold up. Nelson giving off over to Makar. Makar shoots, and it's going to be off over for Frederick. 10-10 remaining over into the third. And oh, that's going to hit off over the official. That shot's going to be glove saved by Wedgwood, and it's going to be a timeout for Altitude. Woo, baby. This game completely did a 180. Ooh, shit. Oh boy. That I guess that was the trick. Just don't wear the jersey. I'm just not gonna wear the jersey. We'll try again next time, but we'll see. Yeah, I got a lot of shit that I gotta get fucking going here. So many notes and so many highlights over for the video. Oh, jeez. Cheese. I'm not gonna give Scott Wedgwood like a huge appraisal for tonight's game. Unfortunately, there was a shot, there was a goal that he could have stopped, but you can't stop them all. All right. Face-off's gonna be one over at the Avs zone. Oh, but they lose it. Oh wait. Hold on. Is he still down? Oh, no, he's not. Okay. With that, Avs trying to keep it out, but still kept a hold by Hartford. Shot goes off of Wedgwood. Ooh! Burns doing some rough stuff. All right. Shoots! And it's going to be a leg save over for Wedgwood. Very nice. Here comes Malinsky. With Nichushkin. Shoots! Saves by Frederick Anderson. Gerard. Passes it off over to Malinsky. Malinsky back over to Gerard. Ooh, a nice spinorama. Backhand! And it's going to be a leg save over from Frederick Anderson. No icing called off by the official. There's still that Brett Burns stick, or lifeless stick, I should say, right behind the netminder of Scott Wedgwood. Colton is going to go ahead and swing it around. And the Avs going to keep it over in Carolina's zone. Trying to pit pocket. He does! Oh! Oh my gosh, that was a golden opportunity for that shot by Malinsky. Olofsson tries to find it, goes wide. And Landeskog, unfortunately, gets overpowered by 2 Carolina players. Here comes Hall. Left side. Gets burned stick. Whacked through. And now Makar. Backs it over. Ooh! Oh! I'm sorry. I'm just seeing like so much of a pinball action with this puck here. Oh, Carolina keeping the puck too long. Guns over the point. Here comes. Shoots! Saved by Scott Wedgwood. Where is it? There it goes. And Makar is going to go ahead and lob it away. 7:30 remaining over in the third. Oh, Wedgwood passes it over. And Hartford's going to go ahead and keep a hold. And... sorry, they're still in the neutral zone. Dumps it now. Unable to get it. And now the Avs trying to get it through. And it'll be Sammy G that will collect it over at the Avs neutral zone. Nichushkin dumps it around. A lot of rough stuff over at the corner. Giving over to Nichushkin over at the corner. Banks it over to Makar. Ooh, he whiffs it. He's going to get it over to Nichushkin. Back over to Malinsky, over to Makar. Shoots, and it's going to be off another body. Keeps it on sides. Another shot. Oh, and Nelson almost had over for the rebound. Makar skating it around. 6 minutes remaining over in the third now. Carolina trying to play patty cake over with it now. And now intercepted by Drury. Gives it over to Colton. Back over to Manson, but he loses it. And Carolina trying to keep it over. That should be... wow, that was a... wow, that icing was waved off. Why? Whoa! Oh my gosh! Oh, that got scary for a moment. Holy shit. Woo! Okay. Carolina keeps it over, passing it back, dumps it off. Grabbed by Malinsky. Who has it? Now it's going to be Gerard. Retreating back. Oh my goodness. Malinsky has to go back over to the Avs defensive zone in order to just keep a hold of the puck. And Landeskog trying to get it through, and he does. And now Hartford will go ahead and hammer it back over in the Avs area. Nelson. Back over to Nichushkin. Now over in Carolina's end. Try to pass it over to the neutral zone, but could not find an Avs player. Trying to send it over to the slot, and that's going to be saved by Scott Wedgwood. Woo! Jeez. Oh, jeez. This is a long time out. Fourth game this season with multiple power play goals. Thank fucking Christ. Ooh, Devontae's is back. Oh, shit. All right. Oh, that's good. All right. With that, it's going to be face-off, left side of Scott Wedgwood. Looks like it's going to be Drury and Aho for the face-off. And face-off won by the Avs, taken over for Manson. Manson snaps it over, gives it over to Olofsson. Now to Colton with a shot, and it's going to be saved by Frederick Anderson. And here comes over for Hartford. Hartford making over for a couple of shots, and it's going to be shot deflected, or pass deflected, over to the Avs bench. Scoring leaders. Right now, Nathan McKinnon is still in front with 73, with Connor McDavid behind him with 72. And Martin Necas, 52. Very nice, very nice. Fucking Macklin Celebrini, man. That kid's having a fucking awesome year. I hope he can turn around them fucking Sharks, man. I really want the Sharks to be good one of these days. Back with the Cho Pavelski and Patrick Marleau days, and fucking Erik Karlsson was fucking good. Whoop! That pass goes a little far over for the Canes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. He dumps it through. Decides not to pressure it. Necas. Over to McKinnon. McKinnon trying to reach through. Oh my gosh. Gives it over to Necas. Holy schmo. And now it's going to be Carolina keeping a hold of it. Backhand shoots it! Oh my gosh! He missed the net! Oh my gosh, dude. If he had a left-handed shot, he probably would have gotten it. Oh, that got scary. And is that an icing? Oh, offsides. 3:01 remaining over into the game. Oh, boy. So, yeah, then rebound opportunity. Nope. Alright. With that, Lehkonen able to go down over for a quick wraparound. And it's going to be Carolina that keeps it. And, oh, and the puck ends up in the crowd. Sorry, I'm just fighting with my hair right now. Rob Brind'Amour's like, God damn it, you guys, you need to fucking be better. You need to be better. I don't know why I think Rob Brind'Amour sounds like fucking King Julian. Gal McCarr. Able to try to go down for a pass, but unfortunately met with a stick of a Carolina Hurricane. Carolina taking the puck right behind, over for Frederick Anderson. Waiting over for his new bodies. 2:30 remaining in the third. Aho. Trying to find it through. And another offsides on the Canes. 2:22 remaining in the third. I keep on forgetting that DeBrinket's a fucking Red Wing now. Puck is now rimmed around over for the Avs side, and now it's over the neutral zone. Ooh, Anderson's going to be over in the bench. 6-man attackers for Carolina. Here we go. 2 minutes remaining over into the period. Oh, that pass goes wide. Burns takes it. Is going to bink it through. And now it's going to be Carolina taking it. Natchez with the big fucking hit. I don't think Natchez misses playing for Carolina. Ooh, Landeskog able to keep it. That's a trip! That's a trip! That's a trip! What the fuck, ref? What the fuck, Stripes? 1 minute, 30 seconds remaining. That's going to be over on the far side. Taken over by Carolina. But Burns is going to try to clear it out again. Does not. He's trying for a third time. Here comes Nelson to Natchez. He tried to fire it over to the empty net, but he reaches with a Carolina stick. Here we go. 1 minute remaining. Avs are up by 1. There's going to be over for a quick dump through. Makar lobs it over, and it's going to be over on the other side for an icing. 50 seconds, 50.6 seconds remaining over in the period. I don't know what the fuck I was trying to say right there. I'm sorry. Ooh. Jeez. Before I go insane, I can't control my fingers, I can't control my brain. Alright, Nathan McKinnon versus Janikowski over for the face-off. Right side is Scott Wedgwood, and it's going to be won by the Avs. Makar tried to clear it through, could not. Dumps it through again, wraps around. Gives it over to Taze. Taze still trying to find it. Who's got it? Goes over to... Oh my gosh. There we go. We're able to clear it through. 25 seconds. Oh my god! Holy shit. Dude. That fucking Carolina player just absolutely ate that fucking one-timer by Gabe Landeskog. Holy shit. Alright, let's see. So, Gostafair. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and then McKinnon. Yeah, he's going to get the goal. Yeah, you fucking horse collar my guy. That's what you get, piece of shit. There you go. Yeah, even McKinnon's like, yeah, fuck you, dude. 5-3. That's gonna do it, dude. Alright, at that, 10 seconds remaining. Goes over for Carolina. Gets it through up ice. Dumps it off. That is gonna do it. That is 10 in a row for the Colorado Avalanche. Wins 5-3 when they were down 3-1 coming into the third period, and has 4 unanswered goals. Absolutely amazing game. I was losing my fucking mind by the second period. I wanted to rip my hair out. I had to relinquish my jersey to put it on the fucking bed because I was just like, I can't right now. And then we finally come back and we get the shit. Super happy. Anyways. I am going to get to work. As you can see, I have a lot to do. So either later on tonight, I will have over for the highlight video and all the other shit. So I will see you guys in tomorrow. Sorry, tomorrow I will be streaming the Bronco game against the Chargers. This is I want to see real quick if that game is it the decider to see on who is the leader in the AFC. I'm pretty sure we already are the AFC. I'm pretty sure we are the winners of the AFC West. Hold on real quick. Oh no, we won the AFC West. Okay, so basically this is just gonna say, you know, do we deserve to be first spot in the AFC West? But anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow for the Broncos game. So let's see, game starts at 2:25, so I'll probably start the stream at 2:25. And with that, I will see you guys next time. Good night, y'all. Bye-bye.